Welcome, welcome. Sorry, folks, just getting things lined up here. Let's see, just making sure that the stream is working. Give me one moment. One moment in time. Oh, here we go, baby. Nice. We are streaming. We are live. Welcome, everyone. Alright. Let's run a couple of solos. You know, I'm contemplating doing some solo duos. I used to do that a lot. I might do it again. But actually, also, wait a minute. I need to change some of these weapons here, bro. Does anyone know what the meta is? I just don't want to watch videos on what to do for the meta, this, that. You know what? Whatever I do. Whatever weapon we use is the meta, right? That's the vibe. I think that's the vibe. Okay. Sorry, folks, just checking some settings. Yeah. But yeah, as you may have noticed, the title of this stream is how to be a different version of yourself. And what basically that means, right? Sometimes we want to become more like a more abundant version of ourselves, right? Or a more financially or whatever. Like, abundance comes in many forms, right? It's not just finances, right? You just feel abundant with friends, abundant with opportunities, etc., right? So how do we be a different version where we don't feel that abundant? Basically is what I'm saying. Well, every answer basically starts here. It starts right here, right now, in the present moment. And I know that sounds cliche to say, but it does. If you think about it, right? Let's say you want to be a restaurant owner, right? Like, you want this really nice restaurant, and you want to own it, and run it. Well, that restaurant owner is present. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in the present moment. They can't be thinking while they're doing this. You know, anything that they like, whenever they use their brain, their mind, it's because the present moment is calling them to do that. But overall, they're very present. They're not thinking about how to be a restaurant owner. They're just doing things that they're just going based off intuition.
Ruck up, you're headed to the war zone.
So the answer really is always present. The present moment.
Eyes on enemy.
You want to be a restaurant owner, you're going to have to be present. You know, you can't be like aloof. You can't be you can't be in your head. You have to be here. You have to be in the restaurant.
Also down.
You want to be some CEO of some software company. Again, you're going to be in meetings. You're going to do this, that. You have to be fully here while you're attending these meetings or doing this, that. Be fully present. You don't even have to be a CEO. You want to be like a parent, right? Let's say you want to be a parent. You have to be here with your kid. You have to be here with your baby. Present. Babies really, I mean, we all notice it, but babies really are like, if you're an emotionally distant parent, the baby will know. What's that simple as that?
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Where do we want to drop? Yeah, I'm just... We make quick decisions around car.
Setting hostile shooter. Setting waypoint. Eyes on enemy. Targets in the AO. Changing mags.
Yeah, so in that one, I just used that head glitch over there. It was a good battle nonetheless. If there was no head glitch, it went another way. But it didn't. Oh! I was too busy yapping. See, I was yapping there and I stopped there.
Your last shot. Fight to earn redeployment.
Be in the present moment.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Strider. Is this a automatic? Oh.
Changing mags. Throwing frag.
Yeah, I did that.
Target down.
It is what it is. It's the highest form of respect, in my opinion. If someone executes me, man, thank you. Finishers, it's the highest form of respect, in my opinion.
Inserting armor. Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't think I know this weapon. GPR. Flashbang. No. Oh, it gives me the meters. That's actually really nice. So that's a 100-meter shot right
Setting waypoint.
there. Really?
Setting waypoint.
Meters. That's good to know.
Setting waypoint.
Damn, bro. There's no one here? I'm genuinely a little surprised. Usually there's all... This is like a sneaky area. With a lot of people.
Gas is moving.
It's like deceptively sneaky. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, brethren. Gotta go with the... One second, sorry, fellas. Alright, fine.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Ooh, HDR. Damn, bruh. I wanna fight some people. Patience, I guess, right? Where is this? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I don't really see the... Okay, so it's over there. I see. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Setting waypoint.
Actually, I'm gonna take this. cover since it's out in the open. See, but I'm not really thinking about all that, right? All these decisions are happening, well, real time. I'm not like, okay, let me go do this, that, right? It's all being done in the present moment. All the data is being gathered in the present moment, and then the decision making is happening here as well.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Like everything I just did right there is present moment.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to... I gotta fix these controls. Because I can't actually descend, even though I'm pressing E. Crazy, dude. Is no one here? It has never been this quiet, bro. That's crazy. There's not one person anywhere, dude. How is this possible? I might
Setting
go to that
waypoint.
UAV then. Or I'm. I think UAV was 6K actually. Cool. I'm not doing it. Or I guess this will be the first time. Ah! Ah!
Loadout drop heading your way.
Inserting armor. Changing mags.
What a battle.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Collecting recon above.
What do we got? What do we got? Okay, we got people
Setting
right
waypoint. Setting waypoint.
there.
Setting waypoint.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Inserting armor.
It's close.
Changing mags.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Inserting armor. Inserting armor. Good effect. Changing mags.
What a battle.
Inserting armor.
You've got gas moving in.
Oh, someone else is.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Let me see what's happening.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
So who is here?
Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
Okay. Mouse. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, from behind. Oh, behind. Oh. What a snipe.
The enemy took that one,
Honestly,
but we'll
really.
get them back.
Oh, so I was getting sniped from both sides.
Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices?
Oh yeah, the trophy. That was a fun one. That was fun. It's about the journey. It's not about the wins or loses. Every single action I did there was all done in the present moment. That was sick, man. That was sick. So yeah. Okay, let's say you want to be in a relationship, right? Or a marriage or something, right? So you need to begin acting like the version of yourself that is going to be in that, right? So maybe there's a friends with benefits or something that's come back, or maybe there's like an option for you to pursue it. Would your wife or husband version of you actually pursue that? Most likely not. I'm not saying that's always the case, but because there's no real answer to anything. There's no, or what's the saying? There's no one size fits all answer. But yeah, it just basically just, like overall, generally, if you're getting into friends with benefits, it's more of a situationship, and you're not really thinking emotionally about it. You're more so thinking from, well, physical, like what can I get out of this physically? So, and when you're entering into a relationship or marriage, right? Like you've basically transcended the physical desire specifically. And now you're on like, man, I prioritize emotional intimacy, not physical intimacy. So when you're approaching it that way, will you care about these like situationships, these friends with benefits, if like these are the types of things that are coming your way? Like probably not. Are your thoughts centered around like, how can I hook up? If you're trying like if they are, then how can you be the version of yourself that's married? If that's all you're thinking about is how do I hook up? Oh, but I want to also be married. That doesn't make sense, bruh. Like, make it make sense to me, because it doesn't make sense to me. You have to think the same thoughts that your married version would be thinking. And the thoughts that your married version thinks is basically, well, they're present. They are present with their like spouses. And they're not looking for validation from other like guys or girls, whatever. Like, yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted by the in-game comms. But yeah, like that's that's how you do it, You're not thinking about, okay, how am I... Basically, the maxer strategizing is, okay, I want to be married. What would my married version do? Oh, okay. They would just be present and not really care about validation that you get from guys or girls. Okay, that's it. And they're just completely always just present with whoever is around them. That's it. That's it. That's the max amount of thinking or strategy that you have to do.
Green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
doing that is just gonna let go. Like it's perfect because those that's basically fear-based beliefs, right? So getting into the present moment ironically lets those fear-based beliefs go as well. It's awesome, man. Really. It's so simple. The game is so simple. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's simple.
Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
All right. Who else is going after today?
Setting waypoint. Hostile shooter. Eyes on enemy.
Okay.
Changing mags. Inserting armor.
You're being
Okay.
tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and
Inserting armor.
survive.
Okay. Huh? I'm confused, brethren. Is it upstairs? Yes, it is. Wait, I have two C9s? Okay. Oh.
Changing mags.
Oh no! Which door did he come out of? Oh, okay, I see. I see.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Changing mags. Back in business.
TV station? Nah, man. I want to go here, man. It's been a while since
Setting
I went to
waypoint.
the neighborhood.
Setting waypoint.
Tremendous.
Inserting armor.
Ooh, this is new. I don't remember seeing this. That's a nice plant, bro. Maybe I just never noticed it, but come on. Bro, where is this? This just sounds like it's right here, bro. Am I missing? Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. Ooh.
Gas is closing in.
Alright, is there a buy here? There is.
Setting waypoint. Changing mags.
Oh! Oh my goodness, what a battle. Well done. Well done, bro.
Inserting armor. Changing mags.
Very nice try.
Changing mags.
Someone's sniping.
Lethal equipment here.
Yeah. Someone tossed something there. Let's see. Yo, who? Okay, bruh. This sniper. Who is sniping?
Setting waypoint.
I'd love to get in on that. Oh, beautiful. Alright, here we go. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Let's see what's happening. Where is this sniper? No one in this neighborhood. Alright. Let me guess. Over here?
Setting waypoint.
Nothing. Alright.
Setting waypoint.
Who's over here right now? In that tent. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. No lethals, no problem.
Changing mags. Inserting armor. Inserting armor.
And nothing, bro. Alright, we're going stadium.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Inserting armor.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Oh, I see.
Setting waypoint.
Okay, brethren. Why do I not see it? Wait, what? That can't be. He was here. Cool. Alright. Drink bait.
losing ground. Move it.
Yeah, I'll take a Molly. My hands are sweaty. Woo. Alright, what are we here?
Setting
I
waypoint.
Okay. I'm going for this UAV, bro. That's cool. The birds just started flying. Do you say that when actual birds are flying around you in real life? The real life graphics, bro. Here's some things here.
Setting waypoint.
Let's touch this.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon above.
Ooh, okay, well, let's go, wait.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
I'm confused, bro.
Changing mags.
Oh! Okay. You heard me, that's why. Okay, okay. Maybe if I didn't do that. Okay. That's hilarious, bro. Okay. Okay, good to know. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, guys. Wanted to run a couple rounds here. That was fun. But hopefully what I explained made some sense. The answer to everything really is just being in the present moment. So if you want to do, let's say you have a desire, you have to basically envision yourself in the future as to what exactly would my version of myself or that version of myself be doing? How would they be walking, talking? How would they be just thinking even? How would they even be breathing? Everything. And basically most of the time the answer is, oh, they'd be supremely present and just, you know, yeah, like fearless in whatever approach that they're going for. So that's all it is, man. That's how you become a different version. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.